This video will show you how to create the follower guide for our autonomous standard parts. So let's go ahead and get started. Click on Part, and then we're going to go up to Start 2D Sketch, XZ Plane. The way that we're going to be building the follower guide is from the bottom up here. So you'll notice that we have this circular cylinder, and then on top of that we have a cone shape. So we're going to be starting with this cylinder, and then we're going to be adding the cone on top of that, and then lastly we'll put the hole through the entire part. Okay, so we can see that this cylinder here has a height of 0.5, and it's also got a diameter of 0.5. Okay, so we're going to click on circle, and then I'm going to make it at the origin, and then I'm just going to type in 0.5. Click finish, and then we're going to extrude it, and then we only want to extrude it 0.5. Okay, so that's the cylinder. Next, we have this cone shape that's going to go on top. Okay, and this is kind of tough. We're going to have to use the loft tool again here. So we're going to start with a big circle on the bottom, which is that 0.75 diameter circle, and then going up from there, we have another 0.5 circle. So we're going to have to use a work plane, and we're going to basically offset that work plane up this distance to draw that circle on the top. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with the bigger circle right here. So right here on this surface, we're going to make a sketch, and we need to put another circle here that is 0.75. Click finish. All right, and now we want to put a work plane up here where we're going to add our other sketch to. So I'm going to go to plane, offset from plane, and then click on this. And then that distance there is what we want to type in. It's what we want this distance to be. So 0.6875. Okay, and then in this work plane, we are going to make a 0.5 diameter circle, just like we did with our cylinder. Click finish. Okay, so now we can use our loft tool to connect these two to make our cone. Click OK. All right, and you'll notice our work plane is still there. We can go over here to the menu, right click on it, and then uncheck visibility to make it disappear. Last thing that we need to add is our hole, so we can click on this and click Create Sketch. All right, and then our hole, we are going to go up to the rectangle tool. Make sure that you select the 2-point center rectangle, because we're going to draw it from the center point here. Okay, and then if we see for our dimensions, for our hole, it is 0.215 by 0.215. Okay, so going back, I'm just going to type in 0.215, 0.215, and hit enter. Finish. And then we're just going to extrude that. Make sure you choose cut, and then we're going to select all because it goes entirely through the part. Click OK. Okay, and as a last step, we're going to set the material type for this object, because this is going to be something that we're going to 3D print. So click up here where it says generic, and then we're going to go down. I want you to select this one that says PC/ABS plastic. Click that, and then in terms of the colors, it's going to automatically select a smooth white. I'm going to make mine smooth red, but feel free to choose any of these other ones here that say smooth. Okay. Make sure that you save this as your follower guide and upload this to your Automata folder in Google Drive.